Attention, Yankees fans! An era has come to an end in the Bronx. After nearly 50 years of one of the most iconic and traditional rules in Major League Baseball, the New York Yankees have announced a historic change in their grooming policy. Players are now allowed to have well-groomed beards. This decision marks the end of a legacy established by George Steinbrenner in 1976 and strictly enforced over the decades. But why the change now? What led Hal Steinbrenner, the team's current owner, to reconsider such an emblematic tradition? Stay tuned until the end to get all the details on this major shift and what it could mean for the future of the Yankees. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel to get more Yankees news here. In an official statement released this Friday, 21st, Hal Steinbrenner explained that the decision came after a series of discussions with both current and former Yankees players. According to him, the feedback he received played a crucial role in re-evaluating the long-standing ban, which required all athletes to maintain a completely clean-shaven face or, at most, a mustache. Over the past few weeks, I've spoken with a large number of current and former Yankees players who have represented the team over several decades. The topic was their opinion on our facial hair rules, and I really appreciated all the varied feedback I received, Hal stated in his announcement. Hal also admitted that this debate had been ongoing internally for several years. However, only now did he decide that it was the right time to make the change, allowing players and uniformed staff members to wear well-groomed beards. At the end of the day, the decision is mine, and after weighing various factors, I have decided to authorize our players and uniformed staff members to wear well-groomed beards from now on. I believe this is the right time to change our previous rules, he concluded. The original rule was implemented in 1976 by George Steinbrenner, who had a military background and believed that strict grooming standards would promote greater discipline and commitment among the team. Since then, any player wanting to wear the Yankees uniform had to adhere to this policy. This created a unique visual identity for the franchise, becoming one of its trademarks. However, not all athletes accepted the rule without pushback. One of the most famous cases of resistance to the Yankees' grooming policy occurred in the 1990s with Don Mattingly. The legendary player refused to cut his hair and was subsequently fined and even benched by then-manager Stump Merrill. In 1995, Mattingly once again defied the rules by sporting a goatee toward the end of the season. More recently, some players have also shown dissatisfaction with the ban. This year, for example, Devin Williams, one of the team's off-season acquisitions, arrived at spring training with a beard but was required to shave it all off and opt for a mustache to comply with the existing rules. Meanwhile, players who left the Yankees, such as Gleyber Torres and Clay Holmes, have already appeared with their new teams sporting facial hair without restrictions. Now, with this new policy, the Yankees are entering a new chapter in their history. The tradition that lasted nearly 5 decades is coming to an end, but the question remains: how do the fans feel about this change? Was the grooming discipline still a defining feature of the team, or was it time to modernize the rules? We want to hear from you. What do you think about this change? Will the Yankees' identity be affected, or was this tradition outdated? Leave your comment below, drop a like on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Yankees news here.